what's up, everybody? Hey, look, it's your boy Issa Winston here. Hey, I just want to bring you guys something real quick, man. It's been a rough year. I ain't even gonna lie. 2020 been jabs and hooks all since January, but it's time to do something different, man. A lot of people, you know, they ran out of jobs didn't need no more people because they wasn't getting as much business, so they had to cut people out. Unemployment stopping, people hurting, and it's rough. It's rough when people hurt, and I feel it. I feel it close deep in my heart. I know people that's hurt. Hell, I done hurt a little bit too. But the point is this, though: continuing in a process that's not working. That's the number one sign of insanity. If you look it up, it's repeating the same process over and over again, expecting different results. Life, you can't continue to do the same process over again that's not showing you results. A job doesn't show results. It shows a paycheck, yes. It doesn't show result, as in you can't continue to work the same job for 40 years to retire on 40% of your income. I don't see where that could work at, because 40% of my income can't pay my mortgage. It's just not going to work out that way. And they say you got your savings and your 401ks. Right now, 401ks are getting stuck. Like, give it up, buddy. Clack, clack. Don't get popped. That's how it's going down with the 401ks nowadays. It's just, there's nothing out there that's actually, some would say, recession proof, except for foreign exchange trading. Like, that's recession proof, because you're not dealing with companies, you're not dealing with a job getting paid a steady paycheck every day that may not come tomorrow because they may not need you. The foreign exchange market is the largest market in the world. It trumps the stock market by a lot. Listen, it makes $6.6 trillion move through that exchange each and every day. Now, 6.6 trillion compared to the stock market's $22 billion. Just think about that. That's like comparing your income to somebody like Bill Gates. Like, that's the difference in income that these two industries are dealing with each and every day. And a lot of people say, oh, I'm gonna get stocks and I'm gonna save, but those things are getting bust across the head right now. A recession is basically the lack of goods and production in a country. And right now, America barely had any production anyway. So when we have lack of goods and lack of services for people to do, which this coronavirus is doing, it's just throwing a whole wrench in the system. And we got almost 70 million people unemployed right now. But the foreign exchange is what they call recession proof. You're not dealing with the company, you're not dealing with stocks, you're not dealing with bonds, you're not dealing with interest rates. You're dealing with something called a foreign exchange. And what happens is, when one money goes to another country's money, it's an exchange rate. It could be $1, $2, there's 7 cents, there's an exchange rate of $52. It's ridiculous. If you take $10 to Mexico, you almost got 10 grand. I mean, it's that crazy. And that's what the foreign exchange deal with. We take the exchange rate between two currencies, and it allows us to multiply money. Now, it's not nothing you can just pick up in a day. Maybe it take a week, maybe 2 weeks. Maybe you can be great and teach yourself. Hey, there's people out there that could do that. I wasn't one of those people. I had to actually learn from a system designed to teach me how to do it and be successful at it. So that's what I'm telling you today. If you want to learn how to be successful at the foreign exchange market, you want to get into something new and stop doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. Like, I'm going to get rich tomorrow if I just go to work. How many times has that worked for you? Nobody. Nobody woke up and say, hey, today when I get off work, I'm going to be rich. It's not going to happen. Or today, today is the day that I'm going to have generational wealth for my kids and my kids' kids. That's what the foreign exchange can allow you to have, is a generational wealth, to where you can get into the market and you can grow your money substantially. It's called multiplying, not adding. What you do when you work a job, you add to your last paycheck from your new paycheck. You don't have anything left over because basically what we do is spend our money that we do have left over because we don't have a vehicle to actually take on to grow money. We never learned that the foreign exchange system was there. All we heard of stocks and bonds, and you got to have thousands of dollars in order to get into stocks these days. I mean, you can go Acorn and whatnot and buy $1.50, $2 worth of stocks, and in 6 months you might have $5, but that's not going to get you the income and the results that you desire. The foreign exchange market will, once you learn the process, once you learn how to do it, it's a walk in the park. There's systems and there's strategies that you can use successfully. You have to learn those things. You weren't taught your job and knew it your first day there. They didn't say, hey, this is done. This is how you do it. Boom, be good at it. No, it took a process. You had to actually learn the job that you do today in order to do it successfully. And that's the same thing with the foreign exchange market. You have to learn it. Once you learn it, it is no longer hard. It's no longer new. It is something that you can do and you can do successfully. So with that being said, I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time. Listen, DM me and find out more about this foreign exchange market and how you can get in it and how I can help you learn it. Peace.